Guys, there's a well-kept secret in the dog world, and yes, it's a really big secret. It's all about the Doberman Pinscher. You may not know it, but the Doberman breed is an amazing breed of dog to own and just so incredibly unique as compared to all the other dog breeds out there. And honestly, if what it was really like to own a Doberman is ever really fully understood by the general public, I think you'd start seeing the Doberman coming out of the movies and television and straight into living rooms everywhere. They really are an incredibly well-kept secret in the dog world. And in my opinion, guys, I think the Doberman breed should be kind of considered an entirely different animal from all other dog breeds out there. And, well, here's why. Now, the first reason Dobermans are such a great dog to own and such a well-kept secret is they're just amazing at human connectivity. Now, this is my term, I admit it, human connectivity, but bear with me for 1 second. These dogs are great at connecting with their owners. They look you straight in the eye. They're known for not breaking that eye contact when you're talking with them, and they're always studying you and just trying to figure you out. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, other dogs connect with humans too. Yes, they do. But the Dobermans take this to a whole nother level. They're looking you in the eyes. They're Velcro dogs. They're stuck to you. And they're known very well in the Doberman world by other owners to really read situations and sense their owner's emotions. We, a lot of times in the Doberman world, call it sensing down the leash. Feeling the feelings that you're feeling down the leash when you're out walking them around. It's amazing how they can read a situation. They can tell, for example, if you're tense about a situation when you're out on a walk, and they can act accordingly. It's just an amazing level of in tuneness with their human owners that not every dog has. Yes, other dogs are in tune with their owners, but the Doberman just has truckloads of this and just uses it all day long in their daily life. Next up is smarts. The Doberman breed was named the 5th smartest dog breed in the world after some groundbreaking research by a canine researcher named Dr. Stanley Coren. He named them the 5th smartest breed. They're also one of the most trainable dog breeds in the world, as he noted during his research. It's just an amazing thing to see because you can train these dogs to really do anything. Your imagination is your only limitation, really. And besides just command training, you can train them complex behaviors based on certain sets of circumstances by leveraging the habit-forming tendencies of the Doberman. They're also intelligent to pick up new activities you want them to be a part of in your family life, such as, well, I don't know, water skiing. Or agility courses.
Good boy. Good boy.
Or hiking off leash. Or even just being intelligent enough to be extra cautious and careful around a young family member. Next, breed personality. These dogs have an amazing personality where they can be just goofy and crazy and weird and going 100 miles an hour all the way to serious and stoic in like an instant. It's an amazing thing to see. When they need to be serious and stoic, especially if protection mode starts to kick in, if something weird's going on that they're not used to, you'll see that switch pretty quick. But they can also just crash out with you after having a bunch of fun. Lay on your lap, fall asleep while you're watching TV, wake up, give you a kiss, squirm a little closer, get that nose in, breathe a little heavier while they fall asleep. I'm just painting the full picture for you. But the breed personality is just a great combination between fun-loving and excitement and also serious and being a great protector for you and the family. Next up is their protection abilities. Now, that's not just because of what you see on movies and in television with these dogs, but actually this breed was the only dog breed in the entire world created from the very beginning for the purpose of personal protection of humans. That's right, like there are many breeds out there, right? And they all have different roles, hunting roles. They were bred maybe for keeping flocks safe, protecting a flock of cattle, that kind of thing, or herding, or even companion dogs. But only one breed in the entire world was bred for personal protection of humans, and that's the Doberman breed. And because of that, they have just a crazy amount of instincts that are just perfect for this. One great example is, you remember earlier how I said that they are great at reading your feelings down a leash and reacting accordingly? That's one of the many features of this breed that helps them excel at protection work. This is one reason I can almost guarantee you've probably never heard about someone getting mugged while they're out for a walk with their Doberman. The Dobermans are always just scanning situations, and any slightest apprehension they feel down the leash, they will completely switch their roles into a working role. This is a working breed, and you'll see them posture up and start to scan the situation more heavily and focus on you more in depth. Sometimes you'll get a little nervous about a situation, not even think out you're putting out any signals at all. You're not acting any different, but all of a sudden your dog will perk up and they will know. And it's just a great feeling because these dogs are fast. They can run well over 30 miles per hour. They're strong, they're capable. They can jump over 6 feet high. They're get their mouths open extremely wide and get whatever they're biting on all the way to the back, which gives them extreme leverage while they're biting down. They're headstrong, determined. They're a working dog, and they just want to accomplish a task, and they don't give up easily. This sounds, to me anyway, like an amazing type of dog I want on my side, keeping me and my family safe, especially if that dog breed also doubles as a family dog, which they do wonderfully. Before we get on the next point, which I think is one of the best in my opinion, honestly, I do want to take a second to ask you to subscribe down below and hit the bell icon next to it. You know, if you watch enough of the Doberman Planet videos, you'll start getting them suggested to you anyway through YouTube. But if you actually hit the subscribe button and take the time to do that, you're telling YouTube that you want to dig a little deeper into this topic of the Doberman breed, and that you're really liking and appreciating the Doberman Planet videos specifically, so it'll put a little bit higher priority on that, and you'll learn a lot about this breed. I just don't think that you're going to be disappointed about learning. So let's move on to the next point, but please take a second and hit that subscribe button. Now, the next reason I think these dogs are so great, and it's still kind of a well-kept secret, but these dogs truly are very adaptable. They can work great in a family home, kind of a relaxed environment, as long as they get the exercise and mental stimulation they need, but they can also work in a very active family that goes on adventures all the time, or in a job role where they're always going to work 5 days a week or 7 days a week and have a job or a task to accomplish. They can work great in all these things. They love routine. So the biggest thing is that there's a routine going on, and that'll make them feel comfortable. And other than that, they can adapt, and they love to adapt. It allows them to be closer to their family, and this is just such a great trait of these dogs. They love adventure too. If you go somewhere new with the family, they're gonna love that too, and they do great in active families. Guys, if you're intrigued and you wanna learn more about this amazing breed, this well-kept secret in the dog world, the Doberman Pinscher, please take a look at some of the other videos. I'll have a few that I think you'll like popping up on your screen here in a second. And this breed is really worth digging a little bit deeper into, because I think you'll be amazed at what you find. So please check out some of these videos, and me and my buddy Arlo will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.